Where did I get this big bag of M&M pretzels?
Do I know you?
No. I'm still creepy, aren't I? Huh. Man, that really sucks that he died in Age of Ultron. Man, we surely will miss... Oh, hey, everybody, hey. Honestly, I've kind of forgotten what I was back. So, I don't know what to do today. What should we do today? You know, I feel like I should review a toy that I'm somewhat interested in, but at the same time also kind of disgusted with. I don't know. I feel like it was a fun little thing to do. So hey, let's see what we got. Nah, all these toys are really fantastic, or they suck. There's never usually an in between. Let's check my desk. Why not? So today we're going to be reviewing Combiner Wars Megatron. Yay.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
And here we have Combiner Wars Leader Class Megatron in tank mode. And I'm just going to be serious. This is probably the only reason I really like this figure. So, yeah, I may have kind of just spoiled the ending, but you know what, honestly, it honestly pretty much is the only thing I really like about this thing. And it's not because, you know, it's guns and such. Speaking of which, there's two guns right there, but it looks nice. It looks really, really cool. And I'll put the guns up here. There's two tabs up here. There's a little Merican port, which I think is interesting. There's two more. And yeah. And also he shoots. And he shoots. He shoots. Okay, let me tell you guys, I painted the thing up here. It's usually a red button, but I hated it. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong paint because it makes this thing sticky and not wanting to fire all the time. See? Okay, now it wants to fire. Wow, thanks for making me look like a jackass. It does that, but you're not allowed to do that yet. The tank turret moves, which I think is awesome. And yeah, I really like this tank mode. And that's pretty much the only reason why I think it's worth like $40. Maybe if you find it on clearance, it'd probably be definitely worth it. But, I mean, I'm not saying the robot mode's terrible. It's just, you'll see my quarrels and hatred for it. But now, I like this tank mode. For size comparison, here he is with Optimus Prime, Combiner Wars. I've decided not to show this, review this figure yet, because I feel like, good things come to those who wait, I think. And, yeah, so, he's roughly a good size for going against a tank. So, yeah. On to the robot mode. Well, actually, never mind. The transformation, then the robot mode. Woo! I wonder if I'm going to forget about this every episode.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Okay, to be serious, I had no idea that would be that fast. And here we have Combiner Wars Megatron in his robot mode. And Do you see why I don't really like this that much? I mean, to be deadly honest, I think this is actually a pretty good representation of Megatron, like the G1 version. But I just don't like it. I mean, I guess it's just the weird articulation. There we go. The weird articulation. I don't know. It's just like there's a giant red bar. Ooh. And there's that. Does that stuff. Tight joints. I don't know if it's the tight joints that really make me don't like this figure, but I doubt it is. But still. His legs are on weird joints. These knees are really where it's hard to stand this figure up. There's these feet. I don't know. It's just something about this toy that just doesn't make me like it. Oh yeah, he's got wrist swivels. But something, I don't know. It's just, I just generally don't like. I don't know if it's something to do with that face. I mean, it's a great G1 Megatron face, but I don't know. Of course, Megatron, being G1 himself, he always has his fusion cannon. And I hate it. Because, first off, it should be like that, but it isn't. And, honestly, this is how it tells you to do it in the package. Okay, see, that's... Jesus, I hate this thing. The box tells you to do this. He might work for the Armada, but you know what? I think this is just dumb. So I usually leave it like that, and... Oh, you're gonna finally stand up? Wow, okay. Megatron has two guns, like I mentioned before, and they do connect. But who puts another gun on Megatron? Really? There's peg holes on this leg and this leg. Store guns. Not that you want to. For size comparison, here he is with his Combiner Wars Voyager Optimus Prime, and that doesn't look good. That doesn't look like a good scale at all. Overall review. So overall, would I highly recommend Combiner Wars Megatron? If it's on clearance, yes. Unless you really want this guy. No. It's a fun little figure in tank mode. I think the tank mode is the most impressive thing ever. The rest of it, I don't know. I mean, like, I got Hegemon, so, I mean, I don't. If you got Hegemon or some other Megatron, then sure, keep that. Don't bother with this. Unless you like tanks. So, I'm the Merican Reviewer, and I'm gonna go get some cold beer. I learned how to walk.